guys, welcome to WIKI VOX channel where the search for the truth begins. In October 2019, 1 barrel crude oil price was nearly $59. But in February 2021, the price is still the same $59. 2019 in India, petrol for 1 liter was Rs 70, but now it is Rs 92. Why is there a huge difference in petrol price? Does this petrol price help the Indian people in any way? They say it is the profit for the Indian government. So if the government is profiting from the price hike, then the Indian people must also profit from it. But no, the Indian people are suffering from this petrol and diesel price. The central government policies are based on petrol price. Notifiable, the government's indirect taxes. Nearly 23% of the revenue is from indirect taxes for the central government. Nearly 80% of petrol has been imported by India. The remaining 20% has been produced in India. 80% of crude oil has been imported and the currency which we use for purchase is US dollars. A question to the central government. What is the central government doing with the crude oil and natural gases which has been produced in India? Many people think that the crude oil price is increasing, resulting in petrol price increase. This statement was given by our petroleum minister, Mr. Dharmendra. He says that the crude oil price has been increasing worldwide. He says this is the main reason for the increase in petrol price. This is not true. OPEC, nearly 5 countries together started this coalition and now it has 13 countries. OPEC has said they believe that the demand for crude oil may increase in 2021. But the crude oil demand is low. So if there is no demand, then the price of the product should decrease. So 1 barrel of crude oil in the world is $60. Next comes the subsidy for gases. Many say that through the subsidies, the Indian government is facing losses. The OMC, oil marketing companies, they are the ones who determine the price of petrol and diesel. In the last budget, they have included a new tax on petrol and diesel price. This new tax is called AIDC, Agriculture Infrastructure and Development Cess. Through AIDC tax, the government will receive ₹2.50 for 1 liter diesel and ₹4 for petrol. So if you buy 1 liter of petrol, you have to pay AIDC tax. Is this the only tax which we are paying to the government for 1 liter of petrol or diesel? No. From 57% to 63% we are paying only taxes for 1 liter of diesel and petrol. So the actual price for petrol or diesel is ₹40. The remaining ₹50 we are paying as taxes to the government. Who is benefiting from these taxes? There are 3 sectors which profit from these taxes. The first is the corporates, the second is the central government, and finally the state government. The central government says that many public sectors will be privatized. This connects directly to the oil price. The reason the government says that many public sector in India are running in a loss. But the stats show that these public sectors are running in a loss due to the politicians, the government officials, government employees who have failed in their jobs. There are profits in the public sector, but the government did not function properly or deliberately did it to sell these public sectors to private companies for a percentage of profits. Take for example BSNL. What is the connection between the oil prices and the corporates? The petrol price has been increased by 4 stages. The OMC determines the price of 1 liter of petrol. How does the OMC determine the price? Based on the price worldwide, the price in India has been determined. So they determine a price to the dealers. Due to the expenses of the dealers, the price has been increased. Now add this price with the central excise duty from the central government. Now when this price reaches the state government, they include the VAT, value added tax. These 4 stages price combined determines the petrol price in petrol bunks. So the price for 1 liter should be ₹40. But sadly the price we are paying is ₹92. From 2014 to 2021, 12 times the BJP government has increased the central excise duty. The rises were ₹1, ₹3, ₹5 and ₹13. Only 2 times they have decreased the price. In October 2019, the price of crude oil was $59 per barrel. the price in India was rupees 70 for a liter of petrol. But in 2021, the price of crude oil per barrel is still $59. But the price of 1 liter of petrol has increased to rupees 92. The reason for the price is simply put, the central government has added its profits as taxes. The state government also has added that tax to the price. The government argues that by giving subsidy, the government is facing losses. Due to the loss, they have to increase the taxes. The BJP and Congress government said the same. These political parties, which become the ruling parties of India, will decrease the taxes for big corporates and businesses. In 2020 budget, they decreased corporate taxes from 30% to 25%. So the Indian government is giving concessions to the corporates. Due to these concessions, the Indian government is facing rupees 200 to rupees 300 crore rupees on a daily basis. We have 20% of our crude oil production in India. In this 20%, nearly 59% of the crude oil is given to Reliance. How do corporates earn their profits in petrol price increase? 20% of the production of crude oil, nearly 60% from it has been given to the private sectors. So the government and private sector through an agreement called PSU, thus the corporates will pillage our oil resources. Will there be a loss for these private oil refinery companies? 1 barrel of crude oil will consist of nearly 150 to 160 liters. When they refine crude oil, there are 24 types of product. These 24 byproducts are in our daily lifestyle. So if they sell the other byproducts, they can easily profit from the sales. So there are huge profits to be made selling the 24 byproducts. Why is the government showing us losses when there is profit? Why are the prices of petrol and diesel increased when there is no need? So if petrol prices go up, the products which has been transported will increase. When all prices go up, the tendency to buy the products by the Indian people will go down. People will have to spend more on necessary products or goods. While spending more, people will have no savings. When people don't have money, many businesses will go down. Comments about this video are most welcome. Please do subscribe and share for more content to WIKI VOX, the voice of Pokkisham. Please give a like to this video and please hit the notification icon. Nandri, Vanakkam.